Hey everyone, it's Dr. Butler from Restoration Health. Today we wanted to do a quick video series for you guys. We're going to do our top 3 exercises for low back pain. So these are things that you can do at your house. You can see we're on the floor right here, so you don't need anything fancy. You just need a floor, carpet. We're using a mat, so if you have a mat, you can use that. So the first one we're going to do is what's called the McKenzie Exercises. And now these are going to help with anything like disc compression, nerve root compression. What it's going to do is it's going to take pressure off of that area and give you some relief in your low back. So we're going to have our model Sydney here. She's going to go to the first phase of McKenzie. Right here, we're actually just putting our elbows on the ground. And what that's doing right here, when we create the arch in the low back here, that's taking pressure off of the nerve roots and off of the posterior disc. So it's giving you some breathing area right there. So what we do is we do this for 30 seconds. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have Sydney come all the way up to her hands, right there. And then Sydney, try to keep your hips down if you can. Perfect. And this is just giving you more space right there. If you can't do this one yet, that's okay. You can stay with the first one. But what we would do is we would do 30 seconds on the elbows, then 30 seconds up, full extension. And then you would come down and rest for 30 seconds. And you would do that 4 to 5 times. All right guys, so for our second exercise, for our top 3 exercises for low back pain, we are going to stretch the piriformis. The reason the piriformis is so important is because you have a nerve called your sciatic nerve that runs through your piriformis muscle. So if that muscle gets tight, it can put pressure on the sciatic nerve and you can express those symptoms. So we're going to show you how to stretch that to give you some relief. So Sydney's going to put her left leg over her right here. And she's gonna grab behind her right leg, and she's actually stretching her left piriformis right there. So Sydney, show us where you're feeling that in your left leg. So she's feeling that right where she should. She's stretching her piriformis muscle. And what you would do is you would do this on both sides. You're gonna stretch it for 30 seconds, and you would do that 4 to 5 times a day, and this will help you with low back pain regarding your piriformis muscle and any pain that could be going down your leg. All right guys, so for our third and final exercise in our top 3 stretches for low back pain, we're going to stretch a muscle called the Quadratus lumborum, or often referred to as your QL. So a big deal with this muscle is this is a muscle that's often injured if you're picking things up or picking up and twisting. You can injure this muscle. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to stretch that. So Sydney, let's go ahead and show them the stretch for Quadratus lumborum. So bent knee to 90 degrees, and she's moving her right leg over right there. Don't push it too hard. And then what's really important right here is to stretch this arm out as much as you can, because she's feeling this right here, but it really needs to be felt in her low back where that QL muscle is. So you want to make sure you do a full stretch right there. So Sydney, let's do the other side as well, so we can show them where they should feel that. Perfect. So Sydney should be feeling this right here in this portion of her low back. Sydney, can you feel it right there too? Mm-hmm. Awesome. So what we do is we do this on both sides, just like Sydney's done. Same thing, 30 seconds, take a break. We want to do this 4 to 5 times a day. So that is the stretch for the Quadratus lumborum. All right guys, so that is our top 3 stretches for low back pain. So remember, we did our McKenzie exercises. We stretched the piriformis muscle, and we stretch our Quadratus lumborum. So those are 3 exercises that you guys can do at home without any equipment at all to be able to help you with low back pain. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. God bless.